Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make even more money on the website and then use that money to invest in a business that can triple, quadruple, even multiply your money by 10 so that you can be on a continuum of financial growth. You know, the whole essence of having this channel is that I'm prospering financially and I want my subscribers to prosper financially because I hate poverty. And you guys remember why I started this channel? I travel voraciously. I'm a very, 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 very avid traveler. I'm a globetrotter. And I go around the world and I've seen the systemic endemic generational poverty in various places. And that was why I started this channel during the pandemic because obviously some of you remember I was giving out money during the lockdown. I gave out so much money in Nigeria, West Africa, and in India. But then I found out that I was only enabling poverty. So I said, okay, the best way to help people is not just to be giving them money, is to teach them how to fish. And that's how I started this channel. It was an altruistic act. And then over the years, it has grown. We've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. If you look at the comment sections of my previous videos, you see how I've helped a lot of people make a lot of money. Then the whole point of it is that you're making money and you're not spending the money on just consumption. You're becoming a prosumer, somebody who consumes what they produce. Now, without further ado, how can you make some money on the internet today? Very, very easy. You go on this website. It's called Try My Data. Try My Data. Try My Data. It's going to flash up on the screen. It's going to flash up on the screen. Don't worry. Now, it's a usability testing website. So they do product analysis and mostly user testing. So you're going to be testing websites, apps, and games. So I'm going to say it again. You're going to be testing websites, apps, and games. And sometimes you can do product analysis. So basically what it means is that after you've tested this, then you're going to give a rating. So it's just a usability website. But then you can sometimes do product analysis. Product analysis is that you begin to analyze the product. You analyze the product. So it's a bit different from testing. So testing is you just test the product to make sure that the product works fine. And you say, okay, yeah, it does work. It does work. Then analysis means that you begin to analyze and you begin to say, okay, well, I rate it here, I rate it there, and then you can do this and you can do that. So it's that product testing is going to be like maybe 95% of the job, and then product analysis is going to be 5% of the job. And what are the products? Games, apps, websites. So it's very, very easy. You head on to Try My Data, and when you're there, you click on Get Paid. And then when you click on it, it's going to give you just a form. You fill out that form. They want to know your PayPal email and PayPal password. There's a reason for that because they pay by PayPal. They pay by PayPal. They actually pay every weekday. So they pay Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They pay every Tuesday. It's a legit site. You can actually go on Trustpilot. You can actually review it. It's a very legitimate site. A lot of people have been on this site. And if you look at the site, if you look at the kind of clients that they have, the biggest corporate clients in the whole world, whether it's British Airways, Microsoft, whether it's Pfizer. I mean, you can go on the site and look at it. It's a legit site. I've registered on the site through my staff. We've gotten paid, so we know it's a legit site. So you can make money from the site, and they pay well. So in a month, you can make a very reasonable amount of money. If you put in a lot of hard work and you're dedicated, you can make over $1,000. But then they pay via PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal account, it's going to pose a challenge to you. So you might want to cooperate or collaborate with somebody who has a PayPal account. So this is very, very PayPal reliant. Now, having said that, when you get paid, when you get money, as I said, they pay every weekday. What do you do with money? You don't just go and buy an iPhone with money. That's consumption. And that's what's destroying a lot of people, especially in Africa and in Latin America and then in some parts of Asia. This hand to mouth existence. You get money, you spend. No, that's not how you do it. You treat money like a chicken. You allow the chicken to lay some eggs, and then you eat one egg, and then you allow the other eggs to hatch. So you have more chickens, and then you're going to have for the rest of your life eggs and chickens to eat. But if you just eat your chicken immediately, then that's the end of it all. You got to allow your chicken to reproduce by laying eggs, allow some of those eggs to hatch, and so that for the rest of your life, you're going to have chicken and eggs. So basically, when you get the money, what business can you do? I think that the best business that you can do that can bring in a lot of money in the short term is to invest in crypto assets. Crypto assets. But which crypto assets? You guys know I do indexing, and today we've got some good cryptos to go by. So if you have some money and you want to invest today, I would recommend XDC, XDC Network, XDC Network. Now, XDC Network it's up about 24%. You know, the thing about XDC Network, and I have to say it here, although it's up, I say the trading volume is not very high. It's less than $8 million, which concerns me. I think it's still going to go up by maybe a bit, by about 8%. So you can still make some money there. If you put in 100,000, you can make 8,000. However, it does seem to me like a little amount of money for so much effort. But I still have to put it out there. It's the top crypto gainer today. And then another one is you can also pay some money on Cocos BCX. Cocos BCX is much better. I see the trading volume is much higher. Now, it's not gone up by as much as XDC Network, but Cocos BCX is quite good. It's gone up and there's more room for growth. If you look at our indexing is telling us that it's going to go up and stay up maybe even until tomorrow. So there is more of an opportunity to make between your 15 to 35% profit margin on Cocos BCX. There's another one, the graph. The graph has gone up by not much, I think by about 4%. But then, if you look at the volume of transaction, it's really very high. The volume of transaction is close to $100 million in the last 24 hours. So the graph is also a good crypto to invest in. I think I will be putting money on Cocos BCX and the graph. I will be putting money on XDC Network, but I felt the responsibility to tell you guys about XDC Network because it has gone up and it's the top crypto gainer today. Now, we also have TrueUSD, but then why put money in TrueUSD? TrueUSD is just like, would I say it's one of these dollar coins. So, there's really no room for it to grow. It's one of those dollar denominated coins whereby it's an alternative for the United States dollar. It's done a lot in terms of turnover, but I'm not going to put money into it. I'll put money in Cocos BCX and the graph, and I'm going to stop there. Now, if you've watched this and you have questions arising from this, put them in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. Scammers see that my videos tend to go viral, so they created a number of fake YouTube profiles. Can you believe it? With my image, they download my photos, they use it to create their profile, and they approach people in the comment sections of my videos, and then they tell you helpline, guideline, contact me for more profitable information. I'll invest your money for you. They are all scammers and spammers. Everything I do is for free. I don't invest money for anybody, and I don't have staff that do. Now, this is Apostle of Prosperity saying, God bless you.
Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is